Well, the city's asking for a business district 1% sales tax. It's not something we take lightly. We know no one is in favor of raising taxes. But from a public safety standpoint, which we hope between community and business redevelopment and growth and the public safety needs, we're hoping those needs will help address some issues. The police department in particular has some facility needs that have been a problem. Behind me is our department. It's 35 years old. It's kind of nestled in a small neighborhood, and so the officers have to respond through very narrow, older city streets, and it compromises the safety of the kids playing in the area. And the officers obviously don't go screaming through here, but they reduce that speed going through there, and it also increases our response time going to calls when they are responding from the department. So just location alone is very problematic for us. We have mold problems going on and leakage problems that have been an ongoing problem with this building for some time. We've outgrown it. We've got 27 total employees now, and that growth is seen throughout the building in terms of reusing spaces that were storage spaces for office. We've repurposed cells that were meant to house prisoners and are now either storing materials or used for office space. We have sound abatement problems. We can hear, if we have a prisoner who's unruly, we can hear him in other parts of the building. In turn, that prisoner can hear us talking in other parts of the building. People sitting in the lobby can hear that prisoner and hear our conversations as well. That's very problematic. If there's a smell issue or an airborne bacterial issue with someone who's been arrested, there is no system within our HVAC that can then filter that out. That's a problem. So there's a host of things that tend to give us issues day in and day out, that any one of them could potentially be addressed, but accumulative, you wonder if it's worth investing back into this facility. At the end of the day, it might be. Maybe we do find that renovating this particular building is the only option we really have. But we've also looked at a new facility option, which is very expensive as well. We've looked at other existing properties within the city and vacant buildings that we might be able to inhabit and renovate and make useful. So all those options are on the table. We started in 2012 looking at doing a combined public safety, police, fire, EMS building at a cost of $14 million. At those costs in today's dollars now, as we move ahead and relook at this option, it's looking at, it might be somewhere around 17.5. Well, we can't afford to do that anyway. We know that. So we have to look at the renovation idea and finding lower cost options and maybe reducing some of the options that these are things that we would like to have, but what do we just basically need to desperately have to get by and make this work. So we're looking at all those options, and we want to make the best use of the taxpayer dollar that we can and use those funds wisely.